Yo, what's good? Let's check out the next episode of Genius Prince. Logo reveal. Now you can follow my socials, and if you want to check out some other reactions for this series, you can click this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. Shout out to our amazing patrons that are getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime I watch seasonally, and if you would like to join in, you can click the link down in the description to become a patron. And if you're interested in more exclusive reactions that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while for series much like the ones you see on your screen now, we've got a tier for that. Previously on The Genius Prince, we see that Wayne's little sister takes it on herself to go to the capital of the Empire to represent Natra in this event that's occurring. And through it, she's learning some things, and she also is put in a situation where the eldest of the sons, that are the princes that are trying to essentially become like the king of the empire, the eldest asks for her hand in marriage, but not because like he likes her, but just because then he can use the fact that he's married to a Natran royalty as part of leverage to have somebody on his side. It's very like political power play. And yeah, she says like, that's not a decision that I can make. So you'll have to wait until after I go back to Natra, discuss it with people there, and then I can give you a decision. And he didn't like that. He started to lash out a little bit. He said, "Oh, if you don't answer now and say yes, then I'm gonna take that as a sign of like Natra trying to attack us or some, I don't know, some shit like that." Boom, Wayne walks in. So that's where we're picking up. I'm excited to see where this thing goes. So with that said, let's jump into it. I'm watching Batman later today. Just a random thing I wanted to tell you all. Yeah. He said it with such like certainty. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna get married, and like, wait, hold on, bro. Let me just backtrack on that one. How did she write all of that? Of course, he's got objections. What? Oh, I like that. I like that. He's okay. Oh, don't be stupid. You wait. You owe me for all the times I saved your behind. I may end up entertaining perilous ambitions. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. This man's eye twitching so much. I bet he got a weak grip. His grip like, eh. I had this job on Saturday, and it's like a video production thing, right? And when I was leaving, I shook somebody's hand, and bro, they had like a firm handshake. And I just felt like I normally go in for like a mid handshake, because I don't want to go too firm and then I just crush their hand, but I also don't want to go in too weak and have them crush my hand. So I normally go in like a solid, like a very, it's not very strong, because I don't want to just be like, on somebody's hand. And yeah, he totally crushed my shit. Not really, like, but it felt like he significantly had a stronger grip than I did. And I was just like, no, bad impression. Feels bad. Oh well. Random thought. Oh, we denying that shit. Yeah, that ain't happening. Damn. Disrespect. Oh, the religion. Damn, bro. I need to be in that situation. I need to not have that much sleep, man. I got so much shit I gotta do. Ooh, a secret meeting. Dun dun dun. Secret meeting of the bell tower. Oh. Oh. Just narrating her as she's just standing there. I don't know how to encourage you, sorry. Can't do it. Aw. He's always a good dude, you know? He's always taking the moment to be a good dude to her. Like a good friend. More important than anything else. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, how is this always at? Why does everybody want to assassinate our boy? Wow. Okay. Sheesh. Too bad he's not gonna become the emperor. Hey, sleep on the ride, bro. Unless your health goes downhill first. She really enjoys this thing. She's so interested in it. I love it, dude. He won't suck at it. Whatever it is, man. You know, he's the ne'er do well, so he's. Hey, don't drink that shit. Oh no! 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 He's gonna die now! Oh no! What a fucking idiot! Oh my god. I should have expected this. Wait, Mealters? Wait, hold on. I gotta look up who that is. Mealters, what's this thing called? Genius Prince. Wait, which one's Mealters? Kingdom of Natra. Okay, it's not Martin. Okay. Martin is the one that he has like ties to. I don't know which one Mealtra is. Okay. Oh, maybe Mealtra is all of the left side? I don't know. He died now. Which one's Mealters? Oh, it must be one of these other countries. Oh, is Mealters that's the city that they're in right now. Damn, 30K? A lot of peoples. Can't push yourself that hard, man. Still think his hairstyle looks stupid. Keep it a buck, man. Just think it looks dumb. It's time for me to stand up. Put the light on her. Stop this! This instant! Excuse me? Say it. Hey! Oh, dang, she's had thoughts here. She's ready. Okay. There's no way the Echo's that serious. No shot. Where's the big Echo now? You are not worked up from that one little... What are you doing? There's no shot. Your speech was like not even a paragraph. Like, relax. It's not that serious. Sweating, exhausted, panting. Wait, she did notice. She was like, Wayne, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, man, I just haven't been sleeping. She did it like 3 times. She 100% noticed. Relax, all right? You're too hard on yourself, Nindam. She gonna beat your ass. Ah. Wait, she didn't even speak words just now. They really do be skipping all over in this thing, man. They don't try to give us details until after shit happens. They always want to like explain things after the fact instead of showing as it happens. Very weird. That's all the people that are out there? That's not that much. The crazy thing is she ain't even from this city and she's out here like, hey, you guys are this city. It almost seems like a rebellion rising up. That's crazy that it's up to Natro to save this place. What? That's wild. It should not be that way. What? Evacuate everyone? She really did. Hey, she really stepped up this arc. I'm just saying. But still, I'm confused. Why is she evacuating everyone? Damn, they gonna want her to rule the country. What is this? Oh, this is that one person we saw. Oh. Oh, sneaky, dude. Sneaky. He's playing some games here. I kind of like the fact that Wein always does something like that. He's always up to something. So in this episode, we see more or less that our boy kind of shuts down everything with the eldest prince. Shuts it all down. He's like, hey, let's discuss this another time. And then the youngest prince actually wants to kill Wein because Wein is too successful. And so when Wein has his meeting with the eldest prince to discuss things further, his tea is poisoned, but he already knows. He knows when the tea's put down, he's like, drink this tea. He tells it to the lady. The lady's like, oh, this tea is for the most respected people and I'm not respected. I can't drink your tea. And then the eldest prince, like the idiot he is, he's like, oh, you suspect poison? That's no. And he obviously gets poisoned. He survives though, which is good, but it just goes to show that there is someone trying to kill them and they believe that it is these Mealters that are, no, they are Mealter. So it is some Western empire coming in to invade because that's what happens. I think that they suspect that Western empire, but it's possible that they don't. It's possible that they haven't really come to a conclusion on who to suspect, but it just so happens that that Western empire shows up right afterwards to deal with things there. Falanya, the younger sister of Wein, actually encourages all of the people to act in an intelligent way. Essentially, all 30,000 people decide to leave the country or leave the capital, whatever this is, and seek out refuge from this country that's trying to attack, but they don't have the resources for that. They expected to, get some people, not all the people. So now they don't have the resources for it, which means that they won't have the resources to, support themselves if they do go to battle with the Mealters. And so it's just really interesting. I like the way that they play everything out. There's always a plan in place. There's always a scheme. And of course, we see that Wein shows up at the end there doing his little thing, hey, how can I help you? I love it. I like the fact that his way to stop this eldest prince from marrying his younger sister is to essentially say, oh yeah, I'm actually marrying your little sister. And now both of us will be married into the empire. And that's a bad thing because then Natra will have a ton of influence in the kingdom. Not something that he wants. And then, of course, Ninim saves the day like, oh, hey, by the way, you can't do that because of these long-standing traditions in Natra, which don't exist. But I do like the fact that everyone's more or less on the same page, right? They're all improvising in the moment to set things up, and they're all just playing off of one another, just like improv, where he improvises this thing saying that he's gonna marry the sister. And the sister's like, oh, yes, she improvises. Yes, we are going to get married. And they're sort of making the way that they're saying things is sort of like a snide comment at one another. And then, Ninim improvises there. And it all just works out because everyone's sort of on the same page when it comes to our central group of Wein and, Ninim and his sister. And, even his sister is starting to understand, she's sort of the WWJD, what would Jesus do? She's like, WWWD. What would Wein do? So she's sort of taking these moments and saying all right, I'm faced with a problem. Wayne's a fucking genius. I love my brother. He would know how to solve this. what would Wein do? And then she takes it upon herself to do that. And that's awesome, man. Overall, great episode. I love the development for everyone. I'm interested in seeing where this thing goes and how that other country will handle this situation that they didn't expect to be faced with, and what will Wein specifically do to make a play here. And it's kind of weird that it's not like the empire's, you know, like emperor or empress potential people, like the prince and princess of Mialter. It's not them that's making the decisions here, that's trying to help Mialter to come to terms and make the right decision. No. It is the Natrins that are leading the charge, and I love that. So with all that said, I would love to know what you all thought about this one down in the comments below. How are you feeling about this episode of The Genius Prince, and what do you think Wein's real goal is here? Obviously, if you know because of spoilers, like you've read the series, and don't spoil things in the comments, okay? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime-themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.